Hey everyone, so this is kind of a little refresher on how to practice your katas when you don't have a lot of space. I know, looks like for the foreseeable future, we're going to be spending a little bit more time inside. So I'm going to show two different variations that you can practice your kata indoors with. One involves stances and one just involves the upper body. So if you look at the other videos I posted today, I have Taikyoku Gaiden, Chuden, and Joden. I did my best to count nice and loud, but just remember, every step in a kata is a new number. Now there's two variations on this. You can do it stationary with only the upper body. So I'm going to do a quick version of that here, just basically from the waist up. You start the kata the same way you always do. Kata, Taikyoku, Gaiden. Open, and then you just hold a relaxed stance. From here, without turning or switching your stance, you practice the breathing and the arm movements. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, Kata! Now that's just the first half. But again, you repeat the pattern, do the whole kata. Second variation. I'm gonna have to move the camera a little bit. One moment. So the second variation, you need a little bit more space, but it gets the legs involved. Now keep in mind, you can do the stationary katas just holding something like a sumo stance or a horse stance. That way, you can still focus on your upper body, get a good workout with the legs. Start from the opening position, sumo stance. Definitely an excellent option if you want a little bit of a leg workout. Now, last variation, again, you're going to need even a touch more space. Probably about 4 to 5 feet by about another 4 to 5 feet. If you're a little taller like me, you might want to add that extra 6 foot in either direction. The key thing with this, you start from a Haikodanshi relaxed stance. And every time you step in and out with your foot. Whatever foot you're moving, only one foot steps at a time. That way you stay in your own little personal bubble, but you can still practice your stances, you can still practice your stepping. Let me show you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, Kata! Don't worry. Over the next few days, I'm going to start releasing a couple senior belt katas. I think we're going to do a couple weapons katas. If you're going to practice those weapons katas inside, make sure you got something smaller to use, or you're going to have to go real slow and real careful. If you are going to practice weapons, great thing to do, keeps you very active, keeps you very much engaged. You have to pay very close attention to what you're doing. I recommend, if you have access to a backyard, take it. That backyard is going to save your life, and you might not break any glass coffee tables and ruin any relationships or whatnot. But just make sure you have lots of space, and you're going nice and slow for those weapons. Last thing for the katas. If you're doing them stationary, if you got space to practice them with the steps, if you're stepping in and out, do it once or twice slow. Perfect detail. Last time you do the kata, full blast, 100% power. Let those ki eyes go, especially if you don't have too many people in your own personal space that are going to be too offended by it. And again, if you have access to a backyard or some space, do it outside. Hope you're all well. Hope to see you sooner than later. And thank you all for listening. Take care.